All right, everybody, we're going to take healthy, organic, plant-based cuisine to a whole new level. Carrying the title of Best Vegetarian Cookbook in the World, please welcome Chef Doug McNish, sharing creamy alternatives to traditional recipes. Now, congratulations, this mac and cheese we're going to get to later won one of the top 10 in TO according to Blog TO, and that's against all the regular mac and cheese offerings.
I was completely honored. They released a list of the top 10 mac and cheese in all of Toronto, and we were on there. I was the only vegan mac and cheese, so I'm very honored.
And time again, you have vegetarians and vegans show up with their carnivore-loving mates and friends, and they don't even know that they're not eating stuff with meat in it because you make it look and taste so authentic.
Well, you know, one of the things that a lot of people are scared of in going this way is they think they're going to miss dairy. And dairy is actually one of the easiest things to replicate or to get that mouthfeel.
Okay, so let's start with this. Is it a dessert?
Coconut milk yogurt parfait. So you can get cashew milk yogurt, coconut milk yogurt, still creamy. You're just basically utilizing the fat found in things like cashews and coconut and still having a really creamy texture.
Look at the beautiful color in that.
So this is a cashew pumpkin cheesecake. It's available for at my public kitchen.
What's the base?
So it's cashews and coconut butter, actually.
Like the crumb?
The crumb base is walnuts and dates.
Walnuts and dates.
Yeah.
Yum.
So this is a cauliflower fettuccine alfredo.
Cauliflower is superfood.
Cauliflower is a superfood.
Where's the cauliflower in the sauce?
So it's actually in the sauce. So it's pureed. We have miso and Dijon, and this is my pumpkin seed parmesan that we're going to shake on top.
And it smells exactly like a parmesan, like an Alfredo to me.
Well, yeah, exactly. I mean, you still want all
like
the garlic, you still want all the seasoning. Again, you're just utilizing that creamy texture found in the other ingredients.
Now, your eye thinks that this is smoked salmon.
So this is on the menu of a brunch at my public kitchen. This is bagel and cream cheese. So here we have a wood-fired sourdough bagel.
Okay.
Okay.
And sourdough is so good for you, for your belly.
There's no added commercial yeast. Exactly. The sugars are fermented, easier to digest. So this is a cashew cream cheese I have with a company called Yoso, and it's actually available nationwide in grocery stores.
So cashew cream cheese, is there like an herb in it or anything?
So this one is a garlic chive flavor.
Okay.
We also have a regular flavor, but you can see here the texture is just like that of a traditional cream cheese. It's spreadable.
And to substitute salmon as it is a vegan dish, you put...
So these are my smoked carrot lox.
Oh, you smoked them.
I smoked them. There's a little bit of red onion and parsley. So you're still going to get that. There's olive oil and lemon juice. So you're still going to get that little bit of oily greasiness that you would get from traditional smoked salmon.
Capers and onions.
Just with the capers. Just with the carrots. Absolutely.
And you have the most beautiful smelling squash.
So
is it
I get
the cheese substitute?
So I'm going to explain really quickly.
Okay.
So we have butternut squash here.
Okay.
We've just broken it down into 1-inch cubes.
What's the trick to removing the skins and not cutting your fingers?
You know
That's
what?
the thing with squash for me.
Lots of practice.
Yeah.
So we're just going to take our butternut squash, and we're just going to, basically you want to follow the outside. You don't want to waste too much squash. Mm-hmm. You just want to follow the outside here.
And you remove the
skin.
seeds and the little fleshy center?
That's it. And then you're going to take it and you're just going to cut it into cubes.
Okay.
So we do that and we simmer it here with a little bit of garlic and onion.
Okay.
That's it, not too much.
Do you brown the garlic and onion
No.
with oil first?
So
No.
this flavor here for this recipe, I actually want it to be fairly light. I don't want that deep caramelization flavor because we're letting the natural creaminess of the squash come out forward.
Is it water or is it a vegetable stock?
So this is just water.
So you could use a organic vegetable stock.
You could if you wanted. So we're going to get a little bit of sea salt in here.
Yes.
I'm going to get you
Okay.
in the action, so to speak.
Flavor.
So when I'm creating recipes, I like to break them down scientifically. So I think about what a traditional mac and cheese is. It's fat. It's saturated fat. It's salt. And there's a little bit of, there's the cheesy flavor. So this is nutritional yeast.
I eat this stuff all the time. I put it on popcorn salads.
Really high in B12. You know what? We're going to get all that in there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we don't go shy with that. It gives a really nice cheesy flavor. So in the plant-based world, in the vegan plant-based world, we don't use butter. We use coconut.
Oh, coconut oil.
So this is deodorized coconut oil. So you're still going to get the saturated fat that you would get from a butter, but without the coconut flavor.
Oh, I see, because sometimes it's overpowering. It's so true.
Well, you don't want things to taste like, coconut,
Yeah,
coconut.
yeah.
So we're going to get this into our high-powered blender.
Hey, chef, this looks like a bacon bite, is it?
Yeah, these are actually gluten-free breadcrumbs.
Okay.
So we've just taken gluten-free bread and we've sautéed it and we've browned it off a little bit and we've run it through our food processor.
We're running out of time, but before you blend that, because that'll probably drown us out. This is a brown rice?
Organic gluten-free brown rice pasta.
Okay.
And there's some really good ones on the market. I know some of them can be a little bit grainy.
Yeah.
There's some really good ones on the market too. All you would do with this sauce is blend it up. We're gonna pour it right over our pasta and hey,
I'm making a noise. I like that. And you also have an incredible brunch.
Yep.
It gets reviews.
So we have brunch on the weekends at my public kitchen. I recommend a reservation. We have dinner on Thursday, Friday nights. My mac and cheese is on my dinner menu. We have lots going on. DougMcNish.com.
All delicious.
Follow me on Twitter, Instagram. You see lots of awesome pictures.
Mouth-watering eats as I do. And the biggest thing is it's organic. So many people go to vegetarian or vegan restaurants and they're taking in a lot of pesticides and chemicals.
Everything I do is certified organic. No
Yeah.
pesticides, no herbicides, no fungicides, no scary ingredients. Everything's natural.
Just flavor. You know what
Yeah.
we're ending it with, Doug?
What?
Teach me how to Dougie. Teach me how to Dougie. Go see his public kitchen. Yes, I love him. For some awesome vegan eats. 561 Marley Avenue in Toronto. Open Thursdays and Fridays now for dinner. DougMcNish.com. Tam, you know you like to do the Dougie. Teach me how to. We don't know how to do it. But